big mic.
Okay, guys, questions for Jurgen Klopp, please.
Hi, Jurgen. Did you get out of that what you hoped to?
I didn't hope to get anything out. I was just I'm watching, and I work with it. So obviously we scored wonderful goals. That was all good. Great other chances. That was good. First half, the high press didn't work pretty well because in moments we got better, and then we won the ball high up the pitch, which is so important. But that's why we had these situations where Leicester could go through with the speed. It's really tricky for the fullbacks in these moments to be in the right position. We start these kind of things slightly in between. Everybody knows that that's not new, not a problem. The thing is just the boys around the ball, they have to put real pressure on the ball. That's what we didn't do. The second half much better. I think we realized that immediately. Looked better. It was really important for us to see that because we spent a lot of time with that on that, and in possession again. First half looked in moments a bit stiff. We were Curtis and Trent in these moments, both sensational footballers and can do that. When we found then Maka between the lines, it was really good. And when we speeded the game up, looked really good. In other moments, we need to be calm, but in some moments we were a bit too calm, and the passing was not hard enough and quick enough, and then in the end not good enough. But a lot of good moments. It's just we can do better. So that's pretty much what I'm talking about. And so I'm absolutely fine. The result is top. Nobody's injured. Just a few knocks. Atmosphere was top during the game, but especially after the game, the lap we had afterwards is really special. I have to say, we now experienced it a couple of times, but it's special. What the people are doing here, thank you for that. Good day in the office. All good.
Did we see in the first half what Alexis Mac Allister will bring to this team, both in possession and out of possession? It seems a very intelligent footballer in terms of finding space, great pass in the build-up to the first goal, and then when the press did work in the first half, he was quite often the man responsible for winning it back.
Yeah, good player. These things, it needs time. It is even in a season. It's not that you have the first game and it's then the best game of the season. It would be really horrible if that would be the case. So we have to work on that. So, but we have a lot of options in the areas, and the boys need to show up. That's not pressure. It's just a situation. Because I think it was clear when we scored first half 3 goals, but second half, Cody and Dom, what they made is and Louis and Ben. And to be honest, that was pretty special, and it looked really well. Harvey as well showed really up. And James on the 6 is just a joy to watch. He never played that position before we put him there, and he throws his heart on the pitch and to fill the role. And these things are really good. Joey looked good today in the position, and so Joel is just calm on the ball. You can see that they're stepping in, and that all helps. So we have everybody has still. Bit of work to do. That's absolutely fine. Tomorrow we have in the morning recovery. Then after that we will have a proper video meeting where we go through all the things so far. We show the boys goods and bads, and then in the afternoon a proper physical session, and then we prepare the Bayern game. So with 2 sessions. So that's it. It's a preseason game, so not the most important thing. And yes, we needed a couple of goalkeeper saves. That's fine. We know why we needed them, and that's what we have to work on. And I'm really happy that in the second half the high press looked better, because otherwise I would have thought, okay, spoke so much about it and then it doesn't work anyway, so that makes no sense. But second half showed, okay, we really worked on it, and that's why I like that.
Jurgen, good to meet you. I'd like to speak about Darwin Nunez. 4 goals in 3 games already. Big second season coming up. You talk about giving players time. How important is this second season for Darwin? And your rivals just signed a big player for big money. So what do you have to say to fans in terms of giving players time to settle in?
Oh, I don't think I have to tell our fans. It's pretty much traditionally or historically the case that for us, usually players, especially offensive players, besides maybe, sometimes it needs more time. That's how it is. And I think the signs Darwin showed were really, last season already really good. Injuries, the red card was not helpful really in the start directly. And these things, but it's all good. We just have to find together in different setups. How's that? They all are a threat. They all are good footballers. The ticket into the team will be the readiness for defend, because you never heard about a team being really successful with sloppy defending. It will just not happen. So, and that's for Darwin the same like for all other strikers as well, because I know about the quality what they have, and they need to do both, like our other players have to do both as well, defend and being influential in all the offensive situations. So. No, but it's good. You can see he's a handful still. As there was the speed and the goal is a typical goal scorer. Goal being there, smelling it and finishing it off. In training, he looks really good. He's fit. That helps. So and now 2 more games and then Chelsea. Let's see.
Couple more guys. Couple more questions.
Craig Hannon from the Anfield Wrap. Jurgen, you've talked in the past about the fans and the players and you, the manager, collecting moments together. Obviously a difficult season last season, but we've done a lot of that over the past 7-8 years. What's your message to fans with the season coming up, and how can we help you and us achieve more moments together?
I think we all agree, and I mean you and us like on the acting, the active side, playing side, that we were not happy with the last season. So, but I thought, to be honest, that we went through it quite good. So after all what we had together, I thought we really showed the right amount of appreciation and respect for what happened, and that other things can happen as well. Life is not like this. It barely goes in just one direction. There are always little bumps here and there, and we took that. And now we have to. If you look at the team, that's a new team. There are a lot of different roles, and I mean not so much on the pitch as well, but I mean in the dressing room as well. So being ready to give this team a proper chance would be massively helpful. If we start the season and it's going well, and it's anyway clear it's not going well in moments, then in beside, but if he would still be here, he would still be here. I think everybody knew we have to change things. Then you change things, and then maybe it's the wrong changes in the public view, and think, not him, but somebody else, and stuff like this. It's always like that. But I'm really happy about the situation we are in, and the boys grow into the game again and into the role again, and that's really, really special and good. That's how it should be. Because for an Anfield Wrap, I don't think it was necessary to make a documentary about me, but I saw it, and I saw it, and I thought there were so many people I didn't see for ages talking who didn't see it. The Fox shovel was a really important tool in my career. So yeah. I shall tell you from my family, thank you for that, because they were really happy watching it. So, yeah, that's what I had.
Hi, Jurgen. I'm Rohin from Bubble. In the second half, we saw midfield trio of Dominic, Harvey, and McConnell. Will we see more of them playing together in the future?
I think it's now a bit early if you speak really about James on the 6. I just like how he took his chance. So Harvey and Dom are proper contenders for the positions, definitely, and I think both proved why. Both showed really exactly what we need in that position, and so that's why there's nothing sorted yet. I don't sit here and know exactly which lineup will play against Chelsea. Why should I? 2 preseason games, a lot of things can happen, but we will need all of them, and a special especially that the young boys took the chance to just to show up. I told them already a week ago or so in a dressing room, and I said I saw a lot of young players in my career, but that this group is special. Callum, the desire to play. Mel is a bit longer with us, but he makes big steps every year. Ben, of course. Bobby scored his first goal today. Kwanzaa grew in the last years, not only physically as a man as well. So proper centre half. Kumas very early, but physically already there, has all the things you need as a kid, and to become a real player. So the speed, the technique, all that stuff. So that's good, and let's see where it will lead us to. But if these boys play the main role next season, we will have a problem. So because they use these boys in moments when it's really going well, and then one here, one there, and they have still time and to develop, and we give them that time. There are other players who have to sort the things for us, and but Dom and Harvey are obviously two of them. We absolutely count on them, clear.
Guys, thank you very much. You'll see more of Jurgen during the week if you've got questions.
Can't wait.
See you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Oh, sorry.
Bye. Thanks.